Hello everybody on this very brisk Wednesday early afternoon. I just filled up my gas tank because it was thirsty. Heading into work. I have a sweater on. I'm wearing my son's field jacket today because it's the warmest thing I have, and it is chilly outside. Brisk, breezy. I get more phone calls from people that I don't know the numbers, and I don't ever answer them. Anyway, I say it's really windy. It's windy here, as you can probably tell by my hair. I only walked around the pond once because it was cold. So, I'll show you my breakfast. I had a 6-point breakfast. Well, almost 6 points. I still have 1 point in my coffee here. But it is nice and chilly out. And I did bring something to eat today. It was kind of a last minute thing. I brought a chicken breast. Or half of a chicken breast, really. I weighed it out. It's almost 4 ounces. It was 3.9 ounces. So, chicken breast, and I have a whole cup of fat-free cottage cheese, which I believe is 3 points. And I brought a cheese stick. That's going to be my dinner. And I did find fruit in the break room yesterday. They moved it, so. If that box is still there, I'll have an apple with my cheese stick. And I'm going to heat up the chicken. I put a little bit of salsa on it just to give it a little kick. I'm going to heat up the chicken because sometimes I think you have something hot, it kind of fills you up better. And if I need something more, I'll go grab a salad off the floor or go to Subway. But I'm not going out tonight. It's cold. Probably just going to stay in the store. And maybe I'll take my break time to put a couple things on layaway. So, I do need to pick up a vacuum cleaner though today. Because Friday I need to sweep my carpet. I mean, it doesn't look too bad, but you know, with the dog and the cat there, they both shed, and of course they're not shedding as much now that they're getting their winter coats, but I mean, Molly sheds year round. So anyway, I want to get a vacuum cleaner. I'm not going to get the kind I want. I really want a Shark vacuum cleaner, but I don't want to pay that kind of money for it. I had one before that I loved, and when we moved, somehow it got thrown away, which really made me mad because it was about a $300 sweeper, and I loved it because it really swept up the animal fur really well. So, but I need a KitchenAid, especially since I'm going to be doing apples here within the next couple of weeks. Because I have that apple attachment. Makes my applesauce go very quick. Or the prep for it anyway, it goes very quick. Yeah, so right now Walmart has them on sale. So, but I don't want to blow my entire paycheck either. I need to get a pair of shoes. But I'm not going to do that until Friday. I don't have time until Friday. So I'm working 1 to 10 today, and then I have 11 to 8 tomorrow. So I'll have to get up earlier. I mean, I didn't get real out of bed till 10 o'clock this morning because I was tired and I was hurting. So when I get home tonight, I'm going to have to go straight to bed. I mean, I want to anyway. So I did not get on the scale today because, I blew it yesterday again, and I just didn't want to frustrate myself. So weigh-in day is tomorrow. and I'll have to weigh in earlier than what I normally weigh in because I have to go into work earlier. So things might be a little off, and I might decide not to weigh in tomorrow. I may decide to skip my weigh-in. I'll have to think about it. It would probably drive me nuts if I did, though. So busy over here. I go every day when I come to work. I go by where we used to live when my husband was alive, when we lived in the condo. And that just kind of makes me sad because I really liked it over here. But I couldn't afford the rent there, so what are you gonna do? Anyway, yesterday the store really died down after, I don't know, after about 6 o'clock, so it was a very long night. I don't know about you, but I would much rather stay busy up until the time that I leave because it just goes by so fast. And when the store slows down, that's when I start noticing how bad my legs and my hips hurt. So, but I walk around in my little area. I got over 8,000 steps yesterday. I actually, it was almost 9,000 that I got yesterday. So, I mean, I am getting exercise, but it's not. I would rather walk from the front of the store to the back of the store because it, get your legs going a little bit better. But the clouds look like it could snow. I know it's not cold enough to snow. It just feels that way today because I think this is the coldest day we've had this fall so far. I'm going to take my coffee with me to the break room. I don't clock in till 1 o'clock, so I have about half an hour to finish my coffee. But I gotta tell you, my gas tank was on empty. And I think I'm gonna park close to where I parked last night because it's gonna be even colder when I leave today. So, okay, well, that was dead air, wasn't it? Yeah, I am, I'll park a little further back from where the normal customers park. It doesn't look too awfully crowded today. I've seen a lot of furnace filters going out of the store, so people must be prepping their furnaces for winter. Yep. So our Christmas displays are all up. I haven't even had a time to go and shop for Christmas stuff, but I still have my trees over at the storage unit. So my son from Lima is moving up to this area on his birthday on the 23rd. He's going to be 21 on the 23rd. Anyway, he said that he would bring my Christmas stuff over after he got up here. I'm going to park over here by the pharmacy. And I'll park just beyond this tree, so I'm not too far out, but this is a place where customers don't park a lot. So, all right, I'm here. Happy day. I'm getting I have to, yeah, can you tell I'm getting tired? So, I need to finish my resume and send it to that church shop. They said they were going to be looking at the resumes really soon, so I want to get that in, Friday at least, to have a shot. So, all right, guys, I will see you later. Have a great day. For my breakfast before I head into work this morning, I'm having a bowl of oatmeal for 4 points. It has just 40 grams of dry oats, a half a cup of, or 120 milliliters of unsweetened almond milk, 30 milliliters of sugar-free maple syrup, and 1 banana. That stuff's all 0 points. So 4 points for the oats. And I have, I'm drinking 1 cup of coffee now. I've got 1 pour to take with me on my way to work. So that'll be 2 points. So 6 points for breakfast. Okay, well, I'm home from work and I'm not going to be up long because I have to be back in at 11 tomorrow. It is one cold and windy night out. I got home and I got the dog out. We only walked around the pond once because it's cold and it's windy. According to my Fitbit, I have 77:47 in steps. But I'll tell you, my back hurts. 3 flights of stairs today, which I know because I've only been up and down 3 times. And I have 2,100 calories burned. I did stay on plan today. Except for I did add a bag of those baked Ruffles for 4 points when I ate my dinner. It took me up to 14 points for the day, I think. No, 15 because I had a cheese stick. So I don't think I'm going to have anything. I mean, I am feeling kind of hungry, but I don't really want to eat anything just before I go to bed. So I think I'm just going to have a glass of water and call it a night. Or maybe a cup of tea. I might have a cup of my mint tea tonight. But anyway, I'm going to call it an early night because I got to be back on my feet at 11 o'clock tomorrow. So anyway, good damn plan. I did grab an apple on one of my breaks that they had out back in the break room. So, yeah. I'm going to take my lunch again tomorrow. We'll see. And I'll have my lunch break early. Let's see. We're going 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. I'm probably going to have my lunch around 3 o'clock tomorrow. It's a normal eating day for me. I mean, I don't normally eat my lunch till about 3 o'clock. So then I work till 8 o'clock. So I'm probably going to have a late dinner. I'm not planning on eating dinner at work tomorrow. I'll eat when I get home, since it won't be so late, I think. I mean, that's what I'm thinking right now. I do need to go to the grocery store, but I have Friday off, and I can do that on Friday. So, I guess that's it. But I stayed on plan today. I feel good about that. There are just so many temptations working in that store. And I did work down at the grocery area for a little while today, and of course they were making the fresh Subway bread, and I kept smelling that. Oh, it smelled so good. And then they were making the barbecue chicken, and it smelled so good. And of course they have all their Halloween treats out. There's candy everywhere in the store. I mean, you guys have probably been into Walmart, and they've got cookies and all kinds of stuff. So it's very tempting. The good thing is that by the time I get off work, I am just too exhausted to even deal with anything in the store. Because I kept thinking, okay, I'm going to pick up this and this and this after work. And after I clock out, I want to get out of there. So I guess that's good. I don't have time on my... I would have time on my lunch break, or my meal break, to go out and do some shopping, but I don't. It's just like I want to get off the floor for a while and sit down. So... But anyway, that's it. I didn't show you what I had for dinner, for lunch, but I think I told you earlier. If I didn't, I had 4 ounces of a chicken breast for 0 points. I had a full cup of fat-free cottage cheese for 3 points. And then I added those chips, which is 4 points. So 7 points for my dinner. And then for a snack, I had 1 cheese stick and 1 apple. So 6 points for breakfast. 7 for my dinner, that's 13, and the cheese stick, I guess I had 14 points today. So that was it. All right, tomorrow's weigh-in, so stay tuned for that. I mean, I'm weighing a lot earlier tomorrow than what I normally weigh in, so it might be interesting. I'm not expecting a loss because I had a week. I mean, I had a week where I ate a lot and I enjoyed the week. So I mean, I actually kind of expecting a game tomorrow. So it won't be a surprise, but it won't be a surprise if I have a game. So, all right. I'm going to let you go because, like I said, I'm exhausted. I'm going to get some Bengay on my knees, and then I'm going to hit the sack. And I'll talk to you tomorrow, probably on my way to work, let you know what I'm taking again to eat. So, you guys have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow.